Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Everton, and today we have episode 6 of the career mode. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and if you are watching this today it's released, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you've all had a good day. But anyway, we're going to start today's episode off with a little bit of player training. As you can see here, some of the players coming on. Gordon there going up another overall. Beningame 70 rated now, so it won't be long, well maybe next season he will start playing some games in the starting team. But then players are coming on quite well for us as well. But in today's episode, we're going to have a quick look now at the calendar at what games we have coming up. As you can see here, we have Southampton away from home being the first game. But the other two games in today's episode are Norwich at home, and then we've got Leicester City away from home. So not a bad episode today. Some decent games, and we're finishing it off against Leicester City away from home. And unfortunately, in real life, we ended up losing that game 2-1, I do believe. So, let's have a quick look at the league table before we go into the first game against Southampton. So, as you remember, last episode we ended up on a draw with Spurs. Not a bad point, but at the end of the day we were at home, so I was hoping to get the win. But I would have took the point at the start of the game if you would have told me I was going to get that. But here we've got Manchester City at the top of the table on 31 points, 10 wins, 1 draw. Spurs behind them, then Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, West Ham, Leicester City, and then we are now currently sat in 8th on 21 points. Only a point behind 6th place, and then obviously 4 points behind Arsenal, and then 5 points behind Manchester United. So we could catch them up in this episode and find ourselves around about the 5th and 6th position, depending on how we play. This is what the team's going to look like for the first game of today's episode. Nothing's changed. Still got Richarlison out on the left-hand side. Still got Walcott out on the right. Calvert-Lewin up front. But here we are away at Southampton. Let's get into the game. So here we go, into the game here against Southampton. And in real life, we did end up winning this game at 2-1. So hoping for the same today, another win. But again, Southampton, a team I don't want to underestimate, because they can put a shift in and get the goal. Especially Danny Ings. He just has something about scoring against Everton, and he possibly could do that again today. But hoping to get the 3 points. And if you guys do enjoy today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video and hit subscribe if you are new around here. But here we go, Southampton are in, Danny Ings, and a foul there from Mina, pointing to the spot the referee. They've won themselves a penalty here. Hopefully Harry Mina won't get any sort of card here, hopefully just a bit of a talking to, and it is. But bad challenge there realistically. Danny Ings has gone down. But here we need to concentrate. He's going for the penalty quite fast. Going to go to the right. Pickford too late to it. Danny Ings, what did I say? He's got a thing for scoring against Everton. It was a penalty, but Southampton find themselves 1-0 up. Only 8 minutes into this game. And we're already 1-0 down to a Danny Ings penalty here. Pickford too late to react. Went the right way, but you can see there, too late. And he managed to get it in. And Southampton 1-0 up. Here we go, Calvert-Lewin with the shot there. Unfortunate to get it not even on target, I do believe. But 30 minutes in, had a few chances ourselves, but nothing major as of yet. Struggling to get it to the strikers, but here we go, Calvert-Lewin. Good chance, get it in. And it was a good shot, plenty of power behind it. But the goalkeeper making a save there. Not too bad of a save, to be honest. Not much work had to go into it. Here we go, Walcott with a throw in here. Not only 2 players to get it to. Sigurdsson managed to get it though. Cross coming in. Calvert-Lewin gets his head on it. But again, goalkeeper not having much work to do. Pretty easy save there again. But Andre Gomez winning the ball back. And then well, I say winning the ball back. Winning the ball and then losing it early on. But again, Southampton playing well. We're not playing our best at the moment. Still struggling to find out players' best positions. Not best positions, but best way of playing with them, if I'm going to be honest. Calvert-Lewin here in space. Here we go, Gylfi Sigurdsson, and as if couldn't get it to him. And like I say, the transition from going from such a team that we built at Napoli to a team here at Everton. Obviously, I'm thinking all the players will still have all the skills and the traits and all the stats, especially the passing stats, is probably the one that's surprised me the most, how different the passing is on these sort of players. It's just getting used to it as well. And like I say, we haven't had the summer transfer window to strengthen. We've disabled it, and great ball there to Richarlison. No one in the box. Can we get it to Calvert-Lewin? Going to get the header, and he can, but straight over the bar there. And is that half time? I do believe it is. But like I say, we haven't had the summer transfer window to strengthen. And I know you guys have been leaving some comments down below, which I do appreciate. of players to sign in the summer. So I'll definitely be having a look at some of them and adding them to the shortlist. But anyway, let's get into the second half now and maybe bag ourselves a goal. There we go, Southampton through. Great save there from Pickford. And Southampton all over us straight after this second half kickoff here. And again, Ward-Prowse with the cross in. And Adams being able to get the header away there. Yerry Mina didn't look like he could have done much there. He tried to header it away but couldn't. But luckily goes out for a goal kick. So there we go, 72 minutes in the game. And I made 2 substitutions here. Iwobi coming on for Sigurdsson. He's going to play at Cam. Then I've got Davies coming on for Gomez. Southampton with a free kick here. Yerry Mina almost heading it away. And okay, Southampton almost getting themselves another goal there. Straight over the bar though. And a chance for us to possibly get on the attack here. I brought Iwobi on just because I feel Sigurdsson's not had the best of games, to be honest. A few chances wasted from himself. And like I say, oh, here we go. Walcott, let's get this through to Calvert-Lewin. Iwobi, and poor pass there. And that's just been the tale of this game, to be honest. We've had a few chances. Iwobi here again. Work out wide, get the chip in. Walcott, almost, just almost there, going for the volley. Ball bicycle kick, shall we say. And we've got ourselves a corner here. And like I say, Sigurdsson just not picking off the best passes today. And when he's had a chance to get the pass off, it's just been really poor, in my opinion. So Iwobi's going to come on. And I haven't really played him since Sigurdsson's been back fit. After the pre-season tournament, Sigurdsson was injured. So we started playing Iwobi, and then as soon as Sigurdsson was back, we played him. There we go, cross in. And Yoshida heading it away. 82 minutes now in this game. Another sub, Calvert-Lewin for Tosun. Yeah, we'll do that sub, just because Tosun scored the goal early on against Millwall. So we'll bring him on, hopefully make a difference here. And here we go with Charlison with the cross coming in. Header, Gabamin, but McCarthy there catches onto that and grabs it tight. Not long left in this game. And a poor game from us once again today. Not playing our best at all. And it's just surprising that when we played the game against Wolves not long ago, we managed to get the 4-0 win. I honestly thought we was onto something then. But since then, it's really been poor from us, only getting 1-0 wins possibly. Still getting the 3 points, bearing in mind. But as of last episode as well, the Brighton game, that was disappointing. And especially the Spurs game as well. So we need to try and work out a system here. But here we go, Iwobi. Get this through. Walcott here, and loads of space. Got loads of time here on the right. Get to Iwobi, get the shot away, and there we go. Iwobi saving the day once again. A goal to make it level 1-1 now, and he's probably just rescued this game, and I'm pretty confident he has done. Walcott, of all the space in the world here on the right-hand side, managed to play the cross across to Iwobi there to get the goal and make it 1-1 in this game. Iwobi now 2 goals in the Premier League this season. So there we go, the game has ended 1-1. And like I say, unfortunately, give away the penalty early on. Danny Ings slotting it in against Pickford. Pickford going the right way, but unfortunately too late to react. And Danny Ings did end up getting the ball into the back of the net. So not the best of games for us. But like I say, if we didn't give away the penalty, that would have been a win there today. Some other results there. West Ham getting a 2-0 win against Burnley. Newcastle, I think a 2-1 win there, was it? And we are currently fighting against West Ham. So hopefully get into that 5th and 6th and 7th spot. I think West Ham are currently sitting in 6th and Leicester currently in 7th, I do believe. But the post-match interview, nonetheless, lucky to get a draw, weren't you? And I'm going to say a draw was fully deserved, because I feel like it was. We did play decently well. I just feel like Gylfi Sigurdsson let us down a bit today. And again, 2 very strong defences. And the last one, Ings, one of the best players of the opposition today. Is your inability to stop him. And I wouldn't say inability to stop him, because apart from the penalty, he didn't score. So I'm just going to say concentrate on what we can do better. I like to say, and by do better, just not give away the penalty, like I say. But let's get into this next game anyway and hope for the win. So then, before we go into our next game against Norwich at home at Goodison Park, we've got 5 emails to reply to here. One from Bernard, saying he's been in pretty good form lately and feeling good, so he wants to play. I'm going to say I'll consider it. He might just come on as a sub, I'm not too sure just yet. We've got another monthly scouting update to look at here. Anyone that's sort of standing out right now, and Lewis Bennett doesn't look too bad, age 17. We'll possibly sign him up, doesn't look too bad. Max Bailey, now he looks a good player there, 83 to 94 potential, still only age 15, so that can only get better. And as it stands, them two players look the best out of the bunch. So we'll leave them for now. We'll sign them two up. And then Everton, obviously an email from them saying we're not on track. But I'm only going to guess that that is the scouting objective that the game was. You know, the objective where you have to sign a player from youth academy, give him so many games, etc, etc. But for this game, Sickerton is going to get subbed off. Well, not subbed off. And I'm going to bring a Wobie in, put it that way. And Gabamim, I'm going to take him off just for Davies, just because I feel like Davies can do a job and come on. So I'm going to go with this team for today's game and hopefully get the win and get off to a better start than we did last game. There we go, Norwich on the break here. Lewis, awful defending from Sidibe there, and Hernandez. Norwich still on the break here. Pickford, great save there. 16 minutes in, Norwich almost making it 1-0 there. Shot here, you can see. And I feel like it wasn't going to go in, but it could have gone off the bar and in. I think I'm going to play the short corner here. They are to Hernandez. Davies looking for the tackle. Can't make it. Needs to defend here. Pickford. Simple save, but it needed to be made. And here we go. Let's try and get on the counter-attack ourselves. Can we get this to Davies? We can. To Richarlison. And then through. Is that offside? Possibly offside right now. And it is. And unfortunate there because Calvert-Lewin was through. And you can see here, yeah, clearly offside. And I thought he was, but I thought I'd just play the pass just in case he wasn't, you know, because it happened so quick. But unfortunately he was. There we go, Walcott on the right here. Let's try and get a cross in. And is he going to find Calvert-Lewin? It's not. The goalkeeper's got a hand to it there. And what has happened here? Okay, going out for a corner. He called that corner pretty quick, to be fair. I thought it bounced on the line. Here we go with Richarlison on this corner. Can we get it on someone's head? And we can. And Calvert-Lewin, did he get a touch on that? Did the defender get a touch on that? And the defender did. Another corner for us here. Let's try to go a little bit better here. Is this Sidibe going for the head? Couldn't reach it. Calvert-Lewin. Luca Dean here. Yeremina playing it back out to the right. Want to try and work it in the box. Calvert-Lewin still keeping hold of it. And maybe not. Norwich on the counter-attack here now. Let's try and defend this. Because it'd be nice to get back on the counter-attack ourselves after a poor corner from us there. Just tried to get it back out to the right to get another cross in. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But let's have a see. Norwich not really making anything of it. And here we go, trying to go through the middle. Pukki trying to get it round. And he is getting it round us. And he's got the shot away. Yeremina managed to block it there. Go for the slide with Yeremina. Couldn't pick it off. I'm going for Pickford's name. Couldn't pull it off. And Pickford with the save there. Norwich, another corner now. I believe this is the third corner for them this game. Are we going to header it away? We're not, but Hanley puts it over the bar anyway. So here we are then. We go into half-time. Still level. Still 0-0. Nothing in this game as of yet. Norwich having a few good chances, to be fair. They're not playing too bad this game. But I thought we would be playing a lot better. And we definitely need to play a lot better in this second half here. And Walcott winning it early on there. Here we go. Wobie. Calvert-Lewin. Can't really find many passes, to be honest. That's one problem I find. Is players don't seem to be getting themselves in that good of a position. But here we go. Calvert-Lewin. Shot away. And not the best of shots, to be honest. Possibly could have took a few more touches before firing one away. But the angle would have got worse. But yeah, like I say, the second half, we need to pull our socks up and definitely do a lot better. And Norwich have only gone and put themselves 1-0 up. Pukki with the goal here. 60 minutes into the game. And poor defending from us once again. And like I say, not for the first time in this career mode have we defended really bad. And the opposition being able to capitalise on that. And Pukki has with this goal, as you can see here. Norwich playing decently well. Good pass there through three of our guys. And Pukki put it into the back of the net against Pickford. And that now is fourth goal in the Premier League. Let's get on and hopefully get ourselves a goal. I don't know where we're going to get this goal from. I really don't. But we need to figure out a way to get another goal in this game. Here we go with Richarlison on the counter-attack here. Let's go for the low finesse. And there we have it. We are now level against Norwich 1-1, 77th minute, sorry, shall I say. And there he is, celebrating his goal, a good goal there. And it reminds me a lot of the last career mode when we used Insigne and Marlon. A simple finish was all needed. He had the pace to get in front of the defender there and just slow it down a little bit in front of the goalkeeper, go for the finesse shot, get it round the goalkeeper, and he did just that. Now 5 goals in the Premier League for Richarlison. There we go, Sidibe. Lots of room on this right-hand side. Got to get this right. Simple pass. Richarlison almost scoring a goal there. And as if, I didn't think the pass was going to go that wide out. Can he win the ball back? And he can't. And the game has ended 1-1 here at Goodison Park. A disappointing defeat. But I honestly thought Sidibe's effort there would have paid off. Not too bad of a game. I think one thing with this team is they need to play a lot more slower and not so high and fast paced. You see there Norwich having 10 shots today, 5 on target. But yeah, one thing for this team, I think I'm trying to play too fast. And obviously with the players overall, overall should I say, their rating at the minute and obviously their stats aren't the best. So you can't really play the high tempo, fast pressing football that I want to play and that I'm used to playing. So I think I just need to slow it down a little bit, wait for players to get into position and then start building the attack from there. Because a lot of the time I'm trying to play quick 1-2s and that's sort of where the passes are lost and aren't really going and getting to the players they need to get to. But again, a disappointing draw, I will say. Richarlison saving us there with the goal. Here, injury, Moise Kean has returned. So hopefully soon we can get him back into the starting 11. Bernard, disappointing not to play. But like I said, I didn't feel like I needed to bring him on. But we might do just this game. I don't know. It depends how it goes. But anyway, let's get into the second game now. Away at Leicester and see how we do. So here we go into the game against Leicester. And now these are a very good side. We need to watch out for Jamie Vardy, especially up front. Maddison as well. Great player. Can do wonders with the ball. I'm about to say can put a few great balls in, which he can. The Jamie Vardy. Tielemans as well. But like I say, Sigurdsson has started this game. That's one thing I've not forgot to do. But I'm hoping now if I play a little bit slower, Sigurdsson might not do too bad. Over the top there to... Oh, okay, I wanted that ball over the top there to Walcott. Disappointing not to get it to him. But like I say, hopefully playing a little bit... I don't want to play too slow to the point where the opposition can catch up. But I just mean slowing it down, waiting for players to get into position a little bit more. And to make the runs. Because they don't always need to be, you know, 100 mile an hour, get the ball to the other end of the pitch as fast as they can. But here, I don't think Walcott... Okay, Walcott did get to it. Can he play over the top? And he can. Can he get that to Calvert-Lewin? And he can. Here we go. And that's what I mean by playing a little bit fast there. If I would have waited a little bit with Calvert-Lewin, possibly could have got that pass off. But when you play a bit too fast, it's not always going to work out. There we go. Leicester getting the cross in. Sidibe there coming in, getting the header away. Can we get this back upfield? And we can't. Chilwell knocking it out there for a throw-in. And let's try to get on the counter-attack here, or some sort of counter-attack. Gabamin, Sigurdsson, sort of stuck for players to pass to here, and that's probably one of the most common problems I have so far with this team, is stuck for players to pass to in times, and Gabamin there almost losing the ball. There we go, Sigurdsson, Calvert-Lewin, can he get a shot away? And he can! Schmeichel there getting a save. Got ourselves a corner here though, not a bad effort. Let's see what we can do. Sigurdsson with the cross in, Sidibe with the header, or maybe Yeremina there, I might be wrong. Can we get it? Okay, Walcott won it. Gabamin. Here we go. Gomez. Oh, I tried to play the pass through the players there. Possibly stupid of me to try and play that pass. Losing it as easy as I did. But you've got to try. There we go. Calvert-Lewin is through. Can we do the same before? Go for the shot. And there we have it. 1-0 up against Leicester. Away from home. Just before half-time as well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Now, is that 10 goals in the Premier League this season so far? I think so. I wanted to go for the finesse shot, but then I was thinking, I don't think Calvert-Lewin has the best, curve start. So I thought, you know what, just try and get it as close to the goalkeeper as I can before the defenders catch up. And we managed to do just that, getting the shot away and making it 1-0 in this game. And there we go, 10 goals in the Premier League so far. There we go, Walcott on the end of a good kick from Pickford. Goes for the shot. Can we get on the end of that? Richarlison crossed it back in. Unfortunate, unable to, and Sigurdsson can't get it either. And like I say, a goal kick from Pickford somehow got to Walcott ahead of the defender and managed to get through in on goal. And like I say, probably a bit of a waste going for the shot there, but I thought nonetheless maybe to do that. And Calvert-Lewin unable to get that back heel off. Oh, and there we go, Richarlison. Second goal of the game. Not his second goal, but the second goal that we have scored of today's game against Leicester here. And it looks like we are going to win this game. Touch wood, because I'm just going to touch right now just to make sure that we don't lose this game right now. Great over-the-top ball here from Andre Gomez. Richarlison getting a header and making it 2-0 there in this game against Leicester. And to be honest, against Leicester away from home, I'm surprised that we've managed to score 2 goals Not surprised, but I'm just surprised considering the teams that we have faced away from home so far this season. I never would have thought that Leicester would be the team that would manage to get 2 goals in this game against. So I just made 2 subs. I brought Iwobi and Bernard on. Almost another great pick, another great kick from Pickford. Yeah, I brought them 2 on. A little bit more energy, like I said. Hopefully to secure these 3 points now. That is the main aim. Obviously, if we can score another goal, that is going to be great. And we might just do that here. Oh, unless can't get that ball off from Calvert-Lewin there. But like I say, them 2 with their pace as well. And just, you know, a little bit of the tracking back, especially for Bernard on the wings. That is going to be one of the key elements, hopefully, just to rescue. Not to rescue, I mean, just keep the 3 points the way it is. And poor clearance. Almost there. And almost Leicester scoring there. Great shot there. Pickford keeping it out. And he's not done too bad so far, Pickford, for us. The first few games, questions going around. Is he going to stay as our #1 goalkeeper? But this game, he's definitely kept in a few shots for us. Indeed, there with the chip. Vardy almost lighting onto the game here. Leicester having all the chances. Another corner for them. Can we just head this away? A simple header is all they ask for. And if we do win the header away, it always ends up in the opposition's, again, hands, I mean feet. But there we go. The game has ended 2-0 here, away. Oh my God, I keep repeating my words. What am I doing? We get the 3 points here, away at Leicester. And it's a great win, to be fair. Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin getting the goals for today's game and securing us the 3 points, which we have missed for a long time. Gabam in there getting 8.5 match rating. But let's get straight into the post-match interview here. Crystal Palace beating Burnley there 2-0. Liverpool with 2-1 win. Newcastle United losing 1-0 to Manchester City. Looks like a good win for City there. Well, a close win, shall I say. But I definitely want to have a look at the league table after this game, because Leicester City, one of the teams that we're battling out against at the moment for that, 6th, 7th spot. So beating them is going to be good. So Everton is unbeaten so far in the Premier League. Do we have what it takes to keep it going? I'm going to say we do have what it takes to keep it going. And coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Leicester. Did you have any doubts coming away with a win? I'm going to say Everton always wins. And to be fair, I always expect to win. I always go into these games wanting a win and playing for the win. Definitely. And how pleased are you with today's win? And I'm going to say time to focus on the next game, which it is. And like I say, just glad to get the 3 points from that game. And excited now to have a look at the league table and see how it stands after that game. So, City still at the top of the table now on 40 points. Spurs behind them. And then Liverpool in 3rd. United on 4th. In 4th, shall I say. Arsenal in 5th. Leicester in 6th. And then we are now currently sitting in 7th place. So we're not doing too bad at the moment. We're in and around the Europa League spot. So we just need to stay around it. Obviously work on the team. Work on getting these wins in. And definitely work on getting a few more goals in these games. Because even times when it does end in a draw, it's only a 1-1 draw. So there's definitely not enough goals being scored in these games. Okay. Wolves confirm Moutinho out for 9 days of ankle injury. I thought it said 9 months then. Okay, not as bad as I thought. But you can see here, Everton maintained their unbeaten run so far up to 7 games. So not too bad for us so far. But like I say, we need to turn them draws into wins and start getting the 3 points. But as you can see, their next game up is Liverpool away. Oh no, at home I do believe. Let's just double check that. I believe it is at home. Oh no, sorry, away from home. So it's going to be an interesting game, but that'll be next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below and a comment. Hit the subscribe button if you are new around here and you want to see more videos like this. And without further ado, I'll see you all next time.